two words, moisture and pressure. What do you notice about these two words? You're going to notice that both of these words end in a suffix, U-R-E. We pronounce that When we look at the word moisture, the word moisture has a base word moist. When you look at the word moist, it means slightly wet, and that is an adjective. It's a describing word. The cake is moist. When we add the suffix U-R-E, to moist, it becomes the word moisture, and we've now made the word a noun. We've made it a thing. So when we're talking about the word moisture and we're making it into a noun, now we're talking about something that has to do with something slightly wet. So moisture might mean a small amount of liquid that makes something moist or slightly wet. What does the word moist make you think of? Maybe you think of moisture that shows up on the grass early in the morning. Or maybe you think of the moisture that you get on your skin when you're sweating. Here we have another word, pressure. The base word is press. We know that the word press means to push something with force. And that's a verb. When you press something, it's an action. You're doing it. When we put the suffix U-R-E or on the end, we're making it a noun. And so now we have pressure, which means that we're going to push something with force and we're making it into a noun. So it's the force that you get when you are pressing something. So U-R-E is a suffix that when you add it, it makes it a noun. So moist was a verb. When we added U-R-E, it made it a noun, moisture. Press is a verb. When we added U-R-E, we made it a noun. Think about something that you might apply pressure to. Also, when we look at the word pressure, it has multiple meanings. And so pressure not only means something that you would apply pressure to, pressure can also mean the force or influence that a person feels when someone's trying to persuade them to do something, like peer pressure. You might have a friend that keeps encouraging you or putting pressure on you to make you do something that maybe you know is not right. You also could be using pressure when you feel stress or worry. Sometimes adults feel pressure when they have to pay bills and maybe there's not enough money. So we have pressure where we are force that we're applying to something. We have pressure when we feel forced to produce something or do something. And we have pressure when we are feeling stressed. So pressure can have multiple meanings. I want you to take one of these words, moisture or pressure, and I want you to use it in a sentence. Don't tell me what it means, but use the word in a sentence so that I'm able to understand you know what it means. If you choose the word pressure, you can choose any of the meanings that I've talked about. You'll type it into Empower, and then you'll upload.